Oh, yeah.
You know, we had a great time thanks to you. It would have been no honeymoon at all if it hadn't been for that luau you planned.
I'm glad you liked it. I missed you guys.
We missed you, too, didn't we, Keith?
Not much.
Keith, Brennan, I want you to know that things are going to be a lot different around here from now on.
You mean because you're married?
Well, that's part of it, but well, our whole lives have changed.
You guys didn't stop to talk to those people or give you flowers at the airport, did you?
No, nothing like that. You see, this is something more, well, we've just decided to change the way that we live. We want to live along the lines of,
say Ozzie and Harriet.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of Sir Thomas More and Joan of Arc.
Who?
The one was burned at the stake and the other had his head cut off. A cute couple, you know?
No. They were very decent people, Brandon. You know, very altruistic. They cared more about what happened to other people than they did about themselves.
What does that have to do with you and Dad?
Well, that's the way we're going to live from now on.
Wow. I can't wait to see this.
I can.
Okay, enough about that. I'll tell you what, Brandon, we got you a whole bunch of great stuff that we brought you back from Hawaii.
But you probably got it in the half price here, you know what I mean?
Well, nevertheless, I'm going to go unpack. Just wait till you see.
So tell me, were you a rotten little monster to CC while we were gone?
Nah, we had a good time. Are you feeling all right, Dad?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. What have I got chocolate on my mouth or something?
No, you've got these weird little spots all over you.
Hi. Look who's here, Chipper.
Hi, baby.
Didn't expect to see you home so soon, babe.
Hi, sweetie.
How'd things go with Rupert? You get a lot done?
Well, he managed to make me open my eyes to network newscasting.
Oh, but our heroine was not discouraged.
Actually, our heroine was discouraged. She's just not going to give up.
Well, that's the way you do it. You see, that's how it's done, son.
So where have you two been?
Well, we just took my mama home and went for a nice walk and talk session on the beach.
Oh, that must have been sort of a one-sided conversation.
Actually not. He helped me straighten some things out that I needed to work on.
Oh, he managed that, huh?
Yeah, he's a good listener when the waves are breaking. And I was thinking to myself that if I'm going to be making some changes professionally, I need to make sure that my personal life, things are all in line there first.
Well, I thought things were. Is there something you're not telling me?
Just that I've decided I'm going to go over to Julia's and talk seriously about filing for joint custody of this boy.
No one else can know what happened at this convent.
You should have seen it. You should have known it then.
It's all your fault. You wouldn't let it alone. You were determined to destroy my family, but don't you understand? I can't let that happen. God would not allow that to happen. Oh, Sarah, are you all right? Sarah?
Oh, thank God you didn't hit her.
Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. But you shouldn't have done
You shouldn't have, Agatha. Put the gun
Stop right there. Stop right there. I will not harm you again.
I know that somehow you think that I've threatened you.
Yes. Yes. But I know that I've come in time to stop you before you destroy us all.
I wouldn't destroy anyone. I really wouldn't do that.
Look what you've done to Sarah. It's okay. It's okay. I have come in time. I can stop you in time.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
Oh, no. No. I will not be fooled as easily as Father Michael. I saw you toying with him from the very beginning, but I knew it was all part of your plan.
No, I didn't have a plan. I didn't. I just wanted to find out the truth.
Truth? You wanted to find out the truth? Well, I'll tell you the truth. That Mark McCormick was a disgusting, vile man.
Isn't that why you killed him?
I had no choice.
He hurt you, Agatha.
I will not discuss this with you.
You need to talk to someone. Even Sarah needed to talk.
The only thing that Sarah needed was her family. Now, Father Michael and I could take care of Sarah. And we will all take her. We'll go back to just the way that it was. Before everything happened, it will all be fine.
I think that's a good idea. I really do. I think that we should take Sarah back to the convent.
No, not you. No. I know you. And I know now that you know what has really happened, you will not let it alone.
All I wanted to know was that Mason was innocent. That's all I wanted to know. I don't need to know anything else.
You are a liar! No, Sarah. No, she's not your friend. She wants you to believe that, but it's just another one of her lies.
No, it isn't.
Shut up! Shut up! Now, I know that you were sent from Satan. As Mark McCormick was sent and as Mason was sent. He's out to destroy my family. But I stopped him before. I can stop him again. Sarah, we're gonna go where we know we can be safe, where we know we find the answers to our problems. And when we come back, it's always all right, isn't it?
Agatha.
Shut up! Now, I won't listen to you. I know that the devil is speaking through you, and those who the devil sends to destroy us must be destroyed.
Scott.
Surprise.
Yeah.
I don't believe it myself. Mwah.
How did you get up? I thought you were scheduled for 18-hour shifts.
Yeah, I was, but I talked Mathers into taking my shift for me tonight.
How much did you have to pay him?
Nothing yet, but I know I'm gonna have to do favors for him for the rest of my life. It was worth it to be here with you.
God, I wish you would have called me first. I would have told you that I don't...
You don't have to do anything. I've taken care of it all. I've got eggplant and peppers on the pizza, a bogey festival, key largo, to have and have not. And as the man said, you and I had this date from the beginning, kid. Hey, you left your shower running.
No. Well, I was just going to go in and...
Don't turn it off. I got a better idea. Do you know how long it's been since we've been together?
Yes, God, I know, but I don't think right now is the time.
No, this is the greatest time. No deadlines to meet, no Arthur Donnelly, and no beepers to keep us apart. Come here.
Scott.
Your shower just turned itself off.
I know.
How did it do that?
Scott, that's what I was just going to tell you.
Boy, that shower sure is a lot better than the one at your last place. You went out like a light.
Are you going over to Julia's tonight?
Yeah, I thought I would. Eden, tell me one more time that this doesn't upset you.
Oh, no, not at all. I know how important it is to you.
Thanks. You're a pretty extraordinary lady. Did I ever tell you that?
Maybe you should reserve your judgment until after I get done with the story, if it ever does get done.
Yeah, it'll get done, and it'll be great, I'm sure.
Oh.
I love you.
I love you. You know, Romeo, we both have things we have to do.
All right, later, Juliet.
Go take care of your business.
All right.
And tell her I said hi.
I won't be back too long, so you wait here. Yeah, I will. I'll tell her.
This all seemed like such a good idea at the time. Hello?
Eden, it's Rupert.
Oh, hi. Listen, I was just getting everything all together.
Listen, stop whatever you're doing and get over here to the Orient Express. I've managed the real coup. Earl Grady has agreed to an interview.
Wait a second. Earl Grady?
He's the director of personnel for Danton Lee Enterprises.
No, I know who he is. He's a major competitor of my father.
Exacto. He's worked there 10 years. We got a shot at some good inside dope. He's gonna be here in an hour.
Oh, in an hour?
Is that a problem?
No. No problem.
Great. This is an important day for us, Eden. We can't blow it.
Oh, right. I'll see you later. Bye. Carmen. Where are you? Who's gonna call? Julia. You'll take care of them, won't you?
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Julia. Julia.
There. Now, isn't that neat?
Yeah. Except it's the same as your dress.
And Keith's shirt.
Mom, is this part of your new plan on life? The three of us dressing like triplets?
No, I just thought it would be fun. Look, if it doesn't amuse you, you don't have to wear your shirt the same time that Keith and I wear our little outfits. Right, Keith? Keith?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? You've been acting weird since I came back into the room.
I think you should tell her, Dad.
I think you should tell me.
Yeah, what? It's nothing. We're just playing a joke on you, that's all.
You and Brandon decided to play this little joke on me. What kind of a joke? What is funny about it? What is this?
What?
All over your neck.
What? Where?
All over your face, Keith. There are little red spots everywhere.
That's what I wanted to tell
It's
you about.
nothing.
They're all over the place.
And they're getting worse, Dad.
I think you should stay away from him, Brandon.
What?
It's probably contagious knowing you.
Why, it's nothing. It's nothing. You're making a big deal out of...
What? Look, are you all right?
No, it's just jet lag is all it is.
Look, Keith, jet lag does not come with little red spots. I knew this was too good to be true.
Mom, it's probably no big deal.
Right. No big deal. Brandon, why don't you go and get Keith some ice water?
Okay.
Why does this always have to happen to me?
Happen to you? I'm the one that staggered around here with red spots all over me.
Everywhere?
Yes, everywhere.
I can't take this. I can't. I mean, it could end this way.
What do you mean, end this way?
I mean, it could be one of those terrible, rare, tropical, bizarre, fatal diseases. I mean, maybe it's not, but it sounds an awful lot like it. I mean, it's got all the same symptoms and everything.
What are the symptoms?
Well, you know, queasiness and dizziness and little red spots breaking out all over your body.
I thought it was the macadamia nuts I had on the plane.
I'm calling Dr. Scott Clark.
Here's your ice water, Dad.
Thank you.
Yes, I'd like to talk to Dr. Scott Clark, please. Well, it is an emergency. As a matter of fact, any delay could be critical.
Scott, this is Zack Kelton. Zack, this is Scott Clark.
Hey, how's it going?
Zack's a real good friend of mine from med school, and he's in town for a couple of days, and I told him he could stay with me.
Yeah, this place is really a step up from the dumps you had in med school. You should have seen it.
Yeah, I can bet. So what is it that brings you to town, Jack?
Zach, I'm here to interview for the residency at City Hospital.
Oh, I see. And what area do you specialize in?
Gynecology.
Scott is a surgical resident at the hospital.
Hey, you're lucky. You get to work under Heather's father.
Yeah, it's been a real honor.
Oh, he's a terrific guy. You know, I hope I get to see him before I go.
Oh, so you know Dr. Donnelly?
Oh, yeah. We went fly fishing for the first couple of years I was in med school, but, you know, I haven't gotten a chance to see him recently.
Scott, I really appreciate you stopping by.
You went fly fishing with Donnelly?
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry things didn't quite work out the way you wanted. Maybe tomorrow we can do something, huh?
I'll be doing Mather's laundry tomorrow.
Well, listen, I'll see you later.
Right.
Scott, I'll see you really soon, okay? He's just a friend.
No, I know. It's no big deal, okay? I understand that.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. I can't believe I forgot my keys. Sounds like you two are having a great laugh in here.
We were just talking about things that happened to us in med school.
Really? Well, I'd love to hear about it.
I don't know if you'd find it funny, Scott.
Hey, I went to med school.
Yeah, but you know, is that you had to be there kind of thing, right, Ed?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, look, maybe I'll see you at the hospital sometime. We'll have some laughs of our own, okay?
Right.
And you better get changed. You don't want to catch a cold. So long. Head? He calls her head? I hate that. You know, I forgot my tapes, but I was thinking that, you know, after Zach gets some clothes on, maybe we can all just sit down, have some pizza, and watch a little Bogey and Bacall, huh?
You know, Scott, that's really, it's a great idea, but, well, Zach already made reservations at Johnny's, and we have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you know, I've never been a fan of Bogarts.
It was just an idea. Well, you two have a great dinner together.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Bye. What a jerk. He doesn't even like Bogart. My beeper. So I see Tarzan went to get dressed, huh?
Please don't start now.
I'm not starting anything. He's from med school. He's a friend of yours. I can understand that. I'm an adult. I can take it. And he seems like a nice guy, other than the fact that he goes fly fishing with your father and doesn't like Bogart. Calls you Heath. Scott Clark.
He is a nice guy, Scott.
Heath, you know, can you take a look? I've got something in my eye.
Yeah, sure.
You got something else?
He had an emergency. Let me see.
Who? Look, all right, yeah, all right. I'll be right there.
Bye.
Julia?
Hello?
Have you seen Julia or Sarah? Do you know where they are?
No, what's going on here?
Mr. Castillo, Sister Agatha killed Mark McCormick. And I think she came over here, and I think she's taken Sarah and Julia.
What?
At least it looks that way. And what's even worse, she has my gun, I think.
This phone is dead. I'm gonna go next door and call the police.
No, wait. This rosary's from an abandoned retreat near Ojai. Sarah left it behind for a reason. Let's go there first.
2 people's lives are in jeopardy. I don't want to take that chance.
I know Agatha. I can talk to her. I don't think she has it in her to use a gun against Julia or Sarah.
Well, you just told me that she killed Mark McCormick.
But we don't have time for this. I'm going to the retreat. Now, you used to be a cop. We can handle this. Look, if we're alone, I can talk Agatha out of this. Trust me, but if she sees the police, she's gonna panic.
All right, let's go.
Left, right here.
You're not gonna get away with this, Agatha. You know that, don't you?
God's will be done.
Sarah already knows the truth. Michael will find out. He'll call the police and tell them that you kidnapped us.
Father Michael knows that what I do for the church.
He wouldn't want you to do this, Agatha. He wouldn't want you to.
Julia, you cannot possibly understand what it is to be one of God's servants. The sacrifices that one must be willing to make.
You're sacrificing at the expense of others. You almost killed Sarah back there. How do you think you would have felt?
But it didn't happen. God didn't want it to happen.
think back at your vows when you first joined the church. You see how you're distorting them?
No! No, I am not distorting them. No, I know I'll not listen to you anymore. Just shut up and drive, okay? Sarah. Sarah, we're almost free.
I'm sure Mrs. Castillo will be here any minute now. Can we get you something from the bar, Mr. Grady?
No.
I could order some hors d'oeuvres.
I don't want anything.
Right. Excuse me. His mood is getting better by the minute. Where the hell is he?
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late.
What's this with the kid?
Well, see, this is why I was late. I tried to get a sitter. I couldn't find anybody.
This is an interview, Eden. Didn't I make it clear how important this guy could be for us?
Yeah, I know, but, you know, he's really good and everything. I mean, I'm sure Mr. Grady will understand.
I don't understand.
Well, I've got the questions right here in the brown
No
folder.
way.
Just take...
This one's all yours.
You're gonna let me interview him?
I thought I made that clear.
Oh, Rupert.
No, he's one of yours.
Rupert.
Go get him. He's waiting.
Fine.
Oh.
Mr. Grady. Hi. Eden Castillo. Nice to meet you.
What is the child doing here?
Oh, well, this is Chip. This is my husband's son. He's been quite interested in the unemployment rate lately.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of time.
Oh, I understand. Well, look, I really appreciate you giving this interview. Rupert, thank you. Bye-bye. I have my questions right here. This is favorite. Do you have any children, Mr.
No, and I don't have any pets either.
Eden, we're all set up.
Oh, I'm ready too. Okay. I'm really sorry for all of this. Okay. Mr. Grady, in 1984, Santa-Barbara's unemployment rate reached an all...
I'm sorry, we have to stop.
Chip, baby, no.
If you can't keep the kid quiet, the audio's gonna be a mess.
Well, I got him some... You'll be good, okay?
It's all right.
Give me a spirit. Yes. You'll be good now. Kiss, kissy. Okay. I'm sorry. In 1984, Santa-Barbara's unemployment reached an all-time...
Cut. Stop.
Oh, no.
What kind of an operation is this?
I'm really sorry. Look, I'll take care of this. Just give me one moment. Come here, honey.
We have your table all ready
Come
for
here.
you.
Come.
Sure. There's all sorts of...
Rupert. Excuse me. Mark, you've got to take him and the bear. Just 10 minutes. I really appreciate it.
Oh, all right. Right this way, please.
Maybe I could get a marking pen and connect the dots.
Maybe you could go get me a glass of water, and then maybe I'll let you have your allowance.
You got it.
I cannot believe...
Keith.
What?
Will you please just go easy on Brandon? I mean, it could be very difficult for him to lose you this soon.
He's not gonna lose me, because I feel... What's that?
Oh, nothing. You know, Scott should really be here by now.
Would you give me that piece of paper? Give it. This is my insurance policy.
I know. You see, I thought it would make you feel better about everything if you knew that Brandon and I were well taken care of.
You're not going to get a dime because I feel fine.
Of course you're fine. Poor thing. That must be Scott. Scott.
All right, Gina, what's the big emergency now?
It's Keith. You be very, very gentle.
What are you talking about?
Well, you see, we were on our way back from Hawaii. We were on the plane, and I was talking to this guy, and Keith was talking to this guy from Krakatoa. You know, it's just east of Java, and, well, I think that's where he caught it.
Caught what?
Would you please tell this woman I'm fine?
He's been on the verge of delusion for the last 20 minutes.
That's because she's been driving me crazy for the last 20 minutes. Oh,
Here's your ice water, Dad. Hi, Scott.
Hey, Brandon.
Brandon, I'm not sure you should be in the room for this.
Do you have this rash all over your body? Yes, all over, but you're going to have to take my word for it.
Take a deep breath. Again. Doesn't seem to have affected your lungs. Are you allergic to any kind of medications?
No.
No, but he's been dizzy, and he's running a very high fever.
Uh-huh. Now, did you use a different kind of soap lately or change your diet in any way?
What are you going to do with that?
Did you eat shellfish today?
I hate needles.
Stand up and drop your pants.
You're not going to put it back there.
I said stand up and drop your pants.
Okay, look. Oh, all right, I'm dropping. But I want, like, you know, you got to put that painkiller, you know?
Yeah,
the painkiller right there.
That is an antihistamine. Should clear up those spots pretty quick.
You enjoyed that, you sadist!
You got that right.
I mean, there's nothing serious wrong with him?
No, unfortunately not. He's just got an allergic reaction. Should clear up within a few hours. Unless, of course, you keep provoking it, then it'll get serious. Why don't you make a list of things you've eaten, things you've done differently? You'll find out what it is.
Thanks a lot, Scott.
My pleasure. Bye, Brandon.
Will you go get me some ice to put on my shot?
Coming up. You sure were a baby about that, Dad.
No, I'm going to be a child basher.
I can't believe you made such a big deal out of a little allergy.
I made a big deal. You were the one that got out the black dresses and got out my insurance policy.
You never told me you had allergies.
I have never been allergic to anything in my life. Wait a minute.
What?
That's it, the agreement.
What are you talking about?
I have never done anything decent in my life, and now I know why. I'm allergic to it.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Keith.
No, come on. He said it's serious. I have to do something about this.
Come on, you can't expect me to believe that,
I
dear.
have to do something
Oh, what
terrible.
are you gonna do?
I gotta do something terrible. I have to do a little something rotten.
What about our agreement?
Honey, I'm gonna stand by the agreement, but I'm in agony. Just a little something.
The agreement is the agreement, and we are going to abide by it. You can't expect me to believe that's what caused this.
I want to do something terrible.
You lie down there, you take a nap, you get some rest, and those little spots are gonna go away. Meanwhile, I'm gonna make a list of all the things that we've eaten and everything we've done in the past couple days. It's been different. I'm sure we can come up with whatever it is that's wrong with you.
We made a promise to God to protect our family of the church no matter what it took. And now I intend to keep that promise.
So, Mr. Grady, you do agree that businesses could do more to help the unemployment problem?
There's no question about it. Our company has a training program that has been highly successful.
But isn't it true that the program you're referring to is targeted for already highly skilled computer operators who aren't affected by the unemployment problem anyway?
It's done a lot more than your father's company's doing.
Well, we're not talking about my father's company. We're talking about yours.
Right. Let's not bring up the fact that Capwell Enterprises is the single biggest offender when it comes to unemployment in this town. And it's all because of C.C. Capwell's greed.
Mr. Grady, please.
Yeah, Dantley has always been more concerned about the community than C.C. Capwell.
Well, now I think I understand why you decided to do this interview. Is because you have always tried to take cheap shots at my father.
This whole half-baked story you're trying to do is to protect Daddy. Did he buy the television studio as another toy for his little girl?
I'm sorry, Eden. I can't get him to stop crying.
Mr. Grady, if you just give me a minute.
This interview is over.
Fine.
Mr. Grady.
I'm sorry. And the guy was a jerk.
Father, if you thought this nun killed Mark McCormick, why didn't you report it?
Wasn't certain until tonight.
But you were certain that Mason hadn't done it?
Yeah.
Well, didn't it bother you to withhold that kind of information on being an ex-cop and all?
That's why I withheld it, because I've been a cop.
Why'd you quit?
I've seen how the system really works, haven't you? And I think it'd make a difference in the church. We might be able to do something.
When you said you don't think this Agatha would hurt Sarah or Julia, was that the hunch of the ex-cop in you or the priest?
Priests don't have hunches. They've got prayers. Just hope this one gets answered.
No, no, Sarah. Sarah, I wouldn't do anything to destroy our family. But you gotta stop thinking of this woman as your friend. She's of Satan.
Agatha, please listen to me. You haven't gone too far. You killed Mark in order to protect Sarah.
I was protecting my family.
I know that, Agatha. And you still have a legal motive because you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't. But if you kill me, then they'll find you guilty in court and
The court? The court means nothing to me. Don't you understand? God is my judge, and only He can punish me, as God can direct me.
Listen to God, then, to God's word. God said, "Thou shalt not kill."
Shut up! Shut up! You're twisting up! You're twisting up! Satan Christ! All right, I'll be quiet. Sarah, I want you to pray for us. Sarah, I want you to pray for us in the confession, Sarah. Sarah, pray for us in the confessional! Sarah, please. Please. Sarah. No. Do not do that again. Now let's go.
Where?
Don't worry, Julia. You're gonna meet your maker in his very own house. Sarah, I'll be back for you. Now let's go. No, hurry!
It's useless. Grady won't even answer my calls.
Well, of course it's useless. I mean, I don't know why you had me interview him in the first place.
Because it could have been good for our story. It's all right. We can still use some of that tape.
Oh, no, I don't think we should use any of that tape. He was totally biased.
What are you talking about?
Did you hear a word the man said, Rupert?
I heard every word he said, and a lot of it fits right into the story we want.
He was wrong. We can't use any of that tape.
Now you're doing exactly what you accused Lydia Saunders of doing.
It isn't the same at all.
You're not willing to show a side of a story you don't agree with.
Well, it's because I want to show people the truth.
As you see it, a reporter's job is to report the truth and opinions from both sides. You think your cause is so righteous, you're willing to slant your story just to get your point across. No. Lydia Saunders works that way. I don't.
Rupert, wait a second.
I don't do it. What's the matter? You ever seen the Black Plague before? This Theo's kid? Sorry, kid. This is my medicine.
Makes me feel better already. There's a car.
All right, wait a second. You want to carry this?
No. One of the reasons I gave up being a cop.
All right.
Oh, that's nothing we did.
Oh, can you believe this? What a crazy coincidence.
Not too crazy, huh? Since we told you that we were coming here.
You told me that? I don't remember that.
You just sort of happened by, right?
Well, actually, I figured since I had the night off, I'd come here and treat myself to the pasta primavera. You see, they have the best here, so.
What happened to the pizza?
Got cold when I was treating a patient. You know I hate cold pizza.
Well, you know, don't let us keep you.
I'm not in any rush.
Excuse me. Dr. Keltona, telephone call you expect.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Okay, thanks.
Don't rush. All right, I admit it. It's not totally an accident that I came here.
Oh, really?
Well, I figured if he's such a great friend, I should try and get to know him, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if now's a real good time.
No, it's a great time. I'm off, you're off. Jack isn't doing anything.
Zach, don't push with this, okay?
I'm not pushing anything. I just think I should take the opportunity to get to know your friend. That's all.
Well, that's all taken care of.
Oh, great. Have a seat. You know, me and Heath, we decided that this is probably a really good time for you and I to get to know each other.
Really?
Yeah.
What Scott really means is that you and I are going to keep talking about old times, and Scott's going to try really hard to be interested.
All right. Well, where were we?
We were talking about Alan Burton.
Oh.
He's a resident at Philadelphia General?
Yeah, I can't believe he was accepted. His dad had to pull some strings.
Oh, I know. How about, Alice Fry?
No, but, you know, I wondered what, you know, a woman who looked like that would be doing, being so interested in plastic surgery.
I know.
Well, I never understood anybody being interested in plastic surgery myself.
How about, Phil Spencer?
Miami.
Doesn't that figure?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when we planned this breakfast party for him?
Well, how could I forget? We were up the whole night. Well, almost all night.
How about Ann Garvey? Come on.
Right here. That's far enough. Right here. I have a baby girl. Nobody will be able to take care of her, please. Your daughter will be taken care of. I will give you a moment to say your final prayers, to beg God for your forgiveness. I don't want to die. Pray to God, not to me.
Hey, Scott.
Couldn't stay away. Heather, look, I've been thinking about you from the moment that I got off tonight. Come home with me.
Scott, I want to. I really want to. But I gotta be to work in 6 hours. I gotta get some sleep.
Sleep? Are you kidding me? See how much time you wasted at that restaurant talking about every person that you went to school with?
We were catching up, Scott. It might have been boring for you, but it was interesting for us.
I didn't say it was boring.
Scott, when you started hanging the spoon off the end of your nose, I got the hint.
Sorry about that. And it really was an accident when I poured that drink on Jack.
We'll, talk about it in the morning, okay? After we both had a little sleep.
All right. I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, you really can't blame the guy.
Good night, Jack. Zach.
Good night.
Sorry. Look at you. The medicine really worked. You don't have any spots or anything. You didn't have to do anything rotten. Now, why don't you come to bed? Come on.
feels so nice to be rotten again.
You lost your little toy. We'll buy you a new one, okay? Cruz? Cruz? Yes, Dad. Okay, we're gonna call Daddy.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
What's going on?
Agatha, it's Michael. Agatha? No!
You've had enough time for your prayers. Time has come for you to die.
Getting tough on drugs. Does a new anti-drug bill threaten the civil rights of all Americans by cracking down on drug users? The story on NBC Nightly News.